So today I got 3 ways for you to sell more music, more merch, more tickets to your shows, to sell more of anything, but it's going to be music specific, all right? If you don't know me, my name's Chris, also known as The Artist Manifest. We currently have over 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and I also run this company, Smart Music Business, to help you artists make more money with your music, get more fans, so you don't have to sign away to a label. So let's cover the 3 things that you need to know to sell more music and what drives more sales. Well, the first thing, and it's psychological drivers that cause people to buy. And one of them you've heard a lot of times, which is FOMO, fear of missing out. But what is it that they're fearing of missing out on? Well, if you have a CD and you've only got limited quantities, and they know that, look, there's only 2 left, man. There's only 3 left. There's only 1 left. The less you have of something makes something more valuable, and it causes people to buy it. How do I know this? Because last week and all week I've been moving, and I had some limited edition Japanese versions of my CDs. Limited edition just didn't have any left, and I'm not going to be pressing more. Some vinyl, some CDs sold for $60. All right, some of the vinyl sold for over $100. And that's because there was limited quantity of them, right? But another thing I did to make it more valuable, so that's number 1, all right, is the limited quantity, right? There's only so many of them, and then you can't get them. The second thing is for a limited time, all right? You can only get this product, this concert ticket, this merch, this live hangout, whatever it is that you're selling, is only between this time and this time. And then it's not available anymore. Like, that's what's so powerful about a Kickstarter, right? When you actually do a Kickstarter and implement these sales tactics, and it's not sleazy, it's nothing wrong with doing this. Is just, this gets done to you every single day and to me all the time, right? And it causes people to buy. Why? Because we're procrastinators. And, if you want to get people to stop procrastinating, you want to implement these things. So number 1 was limited quantity, right? Second one was limited time. You can only get it from here to here, all right? And then another one that is really powerful is, now I'm going to forget it here. I wrote it down. So it's limited time, limited quantity, price increase. That is a big one, and that's kind of the same thing with the limited time. But the idea that, look, it's this price for this amount of time only. And then you're going to miss out, and then it's gone forever, and you can't get it again, right? And so price is a big one. You're getting 50% off, or this coupon for only this time, and then it's gone. You can't get it anymore, right? And this stuff drives sales like you wouldn't believe, because people want to be a part of something. If I can only get like limited edition merch, like this is one of our hoodies that only my Fighter Club members can get. It's exclusive. It's only for them. One of the ways that we made our CDs and vinyl more valuable is I signed and numbered them, right? I signed and numbered them. This is 1 of 7. This is 1 of 3. It's signed. It's got my signature. And all of a sudden, that's added way more value to the product without me doing anything. And you see this all the time. And for some of you, it's like, okay, this is great, Chris, but I don't even have a fan base. Well, this is for when you do have a fan base. But you can implement this like, this is the thing. We sell CDs. We used to sell merch all the time at shows when I was doing shows for the first time. And fans would go and buy all kinds of stuff from me, hearing me for the first time. Because you forget that you and I, as artists, we create something special called music. And music has the ability to move people in a very profound and powerful way. It's music that is played at certain weddings. It's music that people play that's synced behind TV and film to get movies to move people. Like, that's what a movie stands for, is because it moves people. Can you imagine if all of a sudden all the movies didn't have certain music? I'm talking like even it's instrumental music or whatever type of music. It wouldn't move you the same way that it does with the music. Well, this is why, certain fans, not all fans, and this is why you only need 1,000 hardcore fans to buy your music, because they'll buy everything that you release. They'll come to all your shows. They'll buy every single Kickstarter, every single album, right? And this is just proof. Like last week, some dude bought a CD for $60 and it only had 5 songs on it. 5 songs, right? And so this is the power of scarcity. This is the power of limited time. This is the power of a price increase and then it's gone away. This is the power of you signing something, limited number, comes with like a letter or certification. We did a whole bunch of other cool stuff to really just make it cool and make it a cool experience. But like when you're talking about like, look, this is it, one time only, like that adds value. And one of the things, I don't have time to go into it today, but when you increase your prices, people don't see higher price, they see higher value, right? They don't see higher price, they see higher value. Like I was in a shop today, I was looking at some designer stuff for guys, some like Yeezy stuff, I was looking at some Fear of God stuff, I was looking at some different things, and I was gonna buy this one Kanye West shirt, and the price was like $165 for this long sleeve shirt, but then I felt the material and I was like, I don't want to buy it. But when I saw that price, I didn't say, oh, that's too much. I just thought to myself, oh, that's higher value. It must be good material. Of course, I checked it out, and that specific one wasn't, but a lot of the other stuff was, right? I didn't get anything today, by the way. But the point is that you cheapen your stuff out. You know, you cheapen, you devalue your stuff by doing too many deals. You know what I'm saying? And so you need to increase your prices is one of the first things. But you need to show how to have it have more perceived value. And this is one of the things that I'm going to be teaching on the 10X Your Fanbase Challenge, which is coming up May 23rd on Monday. We start. I go for 5 days straight teaching you how to grow your fan base, how to monetize your fan base, running Facebook and Instagram ads, how to crush it on Spotify. There's a lot of things that have changed with Spotify, so much opportunity for the algorithm to work for you instead of you always working hard. You know, I was talking to my daughter earlier about, she wanted to open up a cupcake shop, and I was like, well, you also got to make sure you got an online business of some sort because you want to get, things working for you without you having to be there. Like my music is working for me right now. You want your music working for you while you're not there. And that's some of the automation tactics I'm going to teach you on this challenge. So go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge. I'll put the link below this video, 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge. You can sign up. I really encourage you to get the VIP ticket. They're limited, okay? Only 100, all right? But then you can ask me questions every day on Zoom. All right, I charge $1,000 an hour for coaching, which that price is going to be going up. Also, the challenge price will eventually be going up this year. This is the second one we're doing. It's going to be freaking awesome. I get to know you. I get to talk to you every day if you show up. And some of the other artists that showed up every day, they were showing up, asking questions, getting 10 times the value. 10 times the value of being able to ask me questions every day. And soon it's going to get so packed. So I encourage you to get in there so that you can get my time, because Smart Music Business is only going to start growing more and more because I want to help more artists. Why? Because I'm bringing on other people to help automate Manifest, to automate Smart Music Business, to build my team. And that's one of the things I want to help you do is build a real business, right? So it's not just you. Like for so long, I was just doing the solo entrepreneur thing, and that's great. You can get to 7 figures. You can get to definitely multiple 6 figures, no problem. Just you, the internet, outsourcing, delegating. But then when you want to get to that multiple 7 and really take it to the next level, that's going to require people and a team. And I've said this before, that if your dream doesn't require a team, you're not thinking big enough. And I know I need to think bigger this year. Like we're going to 10 million monthly listeners. That's what I want. And that's going to require a shift in my thinking. For you to get to the next level, it's going to require a shift in your thinking. Turn off the Netflix. Turn off, your broke friends and other broke artist friends where you go and seek advice for. Just drop the money for this VIP ticket. Come and ask questions. Be around even other artists that are willing to invest in their careers instead of the guys that are always looking to get the free. Oh, I got this free. I stole this course, or I pirated this off the internet. When you don't pay for something, you don't value something, man. You don't value it. And, you know, I don't buy a lot of designer stuff, but I do like to buy designer clothes sometimes. And you know what's wild to me is that I appreciate it more when I spend more. And I brag about it more because I paid more. It's like, yo, I paid $200 for that. I paid $1,000 for that. I paid $2,000. I paid $5,000 for that. You know, I bragged when I joined an $18,000 mastermind or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying to my friends? Because like, look, I'm growing. I'm investing in myself, right? And so you want to invest in yourself. Like the people that are just getting stuff for free all the time, it's not helping them. It's hurting them. It's hurting you. You know, you want to be invested. Why? So you'll take action. So you take action, and the more money you invest in yourself, the more likely you're gonna do it. That's why I hire a trainer, man. So I'll show up in the gym instead of just letting my gym membership sit there. That's not enough. That's $60 a month or $50 a month. That's not enough pain. That's why I commit to like $50 a session or whatever it is that I pay my dude. So that for that hour, I am going hard. It's like, yo, I'm paying for this right now. I got to show up, get the work done, and move my dream forward. Like, I'm only hurting myself. You're only hurting yourself when you're not committed, right? You go for the cheapest producer, the cheapest mixer, the cheapest this, right? And you're just always penny pinching when you need to go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you also get the opportunity on the 10X Your Fanbase Challenge to work with me one-on-one. All right, I'd have an application when you join to work with me one-on-one for a year. That's the only way you can do that. I always select a few artists to work with me, but you got to join the challenge. And I really encourage you to get the VIP ticket so that I can get to know you, so I can see what you got going on, chat with you every day for 5 days, and so I can give you specific direction. So go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge. Go implement these sales secrets into your business. No matter what it is, you might not even be doing music full-time yet or even have that much music for sale, but at least now you know how to make something more valuable. Scarcity, limited time, price increase, add more value to it, right? Increase the perceived value of it without you having to spend more money. Peace, yo.